Are you tired of lukewarm goals that fade away as fast as they come to your mind? So many people say they want something, like a better job, a thriving business, or a mastery of a skill, but they only kind of want it. Let's unveil how a raw, burning desire changes that equation, how to shape your surroundings for success, and how to keep your goals front and center until they become a reality. Many of us kind of want to succeed. We scramble, we hope for results, but it doesn't always click. What if you harness the drive so strong that nothing could derail you? In this video we'll explore how deep reasons, a supportive environment and daily focus can transform vague wishes into unstoppable success. So often we say, I'd love that promotion, I'd love to improve my skills, but we really say that because it feels natural to earn more, be better and grow. But we do it half-heartedly, never pushing beyond that comfort zone. But we do it without any passion. The real success emerges when your wants outweigh your doubts or fears. When it transforms into a desire so deep that you feel that this one thing is the most critical thing in your life at the moment. I had a moment when I realized I had only given about 50% to my goal. Once I discovered the deeper why, quitting felt impossible. Many times that shift happens when you tie your goal to a personal or emotional cause, like proving yourself that you can grow or supporting a family dream. That's what gives birth to an unstoppable commitment. But the desire is not everything. A strong desire can be crushed by negative surroundings. If your circle or your daily setting undercuts your ambitions, maybe people scoff at your dreams or constantly invite you to time wasters, you will struggle to stay focused. Make conscious decisions, reduce time with skeptics who drain your energy. Set up your workspace to minimize distractions, possibly join groups or forums that encourage your progress. Your success is often a function of the people and the environment that you surround yourself with and live in. If you want a bigger success, your environment should reinforce that drive, not sabotage it. Think about how athletes isolate themselves in training camps. There is a reason for that. They cut off the noise and stay laser-sharp focused on what they want to achieve. But that intense desire can fade if it's overshadowed by daily chaos. You need to learn how to condition your mind to stay focused on this one goal. Keep it front and center, a sticky note on a mirror, a quick reminder in the morning, a wallpaper on the computer, a password. Whatever it is that you are bound to look at and think of daily. When you think about your goal as soon as you wake up and before going to sleep, you're essentially programming your brain to prioritize it. It's easier to say no to distractions or side paths that just don't align. You also subconsciously spot more opportunities that align with your goals. Likewise, there are more creative ways of reaching it. Over time, repetitions hardens your mental focus. Every day you're reaffirming, this matters, this is my mission, this is my goal. Ultimately, if you are chasing success just to impress someone else, a boss, your parents, or social media, it's shaky and bound to fade away. The moment their approval vanishes, your will may collapse. Or if they disappear from your life, for example, your desire has to come from you. I'll repeat it again, your desire needs to be yours, not someone else's. If you genuinely want to build a skill or start a business for your own reasons, that drive won't disappear when external applause stops. Once I realized I had to do it for me, not for external validation, I became more resilient. If someone disappeared from my life, my passion remained because it wasn't anchored to their support. It was anchored to my purpose and the value system and what I wanted to achieve. With a deep reason behind your goal, obstacles turn into challenges that you're ready to tackle. You just removed your way out. You are in it. You are all in it. If a resource is missing, you find it. If you need a new skill, you will learn it. That unstoppable mentality stems from a genuine desire. People with kind of goals often quit at the very first tough moment. Those with intense longing see the problem as a puzzle they are determined to solve, and eventually they do. This is a very definition of the growth mindset. You turn obstacles into opportunities to grow. If you achieve your goals through a difficult journey, you are most likely to grow much more and appreciate it much more as well. When your pursuit aligns with your deepest motivations, the journey itself is rewarding. Each tiny victory or skill gain reaffirms that you are on the right track. That sense of internal satisfaction stays alive even after you achieve the end goal. It is because you weren't just chasing applause, you were feeding your own sense of meaning. Very often you realize that you have learned so much during your journey that this in itself is already a great reward. Even if you end up not fully achieving your goal, you have learned and grown so much along the way, that it will help you with any next goal that you set. So, how do you want to instill this drive? Give these steps a try. First, clarify your deeper why. For your key goal, articulate the emotional push behind it. I want X because it resonates with who I am or who I want to be. Environment audit. List any time wasters or negative forces that includes the people around you, and then decide how to limit them or find more supportive alternatives. Daily reminder, place your major goal where you see it every morning and every night. Keep that flame alive, think of it daily. Check your motivation source. Ask if you are doing it for external praise or your own purposes. If it's external, re-anchor that goal to an internal drive if possible. Don't confuse it with doing something for others that might still be your big desire. In this case, it is still coming from within you, even if your actions are oriented towards other people. That shift changes everything. It's easy to kind of want something, but never push beyond the barriers. The real breakthroughs, though, happen when your desire burns so strongly that you refuse to accept anything less. By shaping your environment, keeping your goal in daily focus and making it personal, you tap into a drive that endures setbacks, shrugs off skeptics, and launches you far beyond ordinary efforts. If this resonated with you, share it with a friend who is also itching to level up, because a shared spark can become a blazing fire of transformation